Welcome to another Figuring Out Japan video, and today I'm going to be doing something a bit different. I'm going to be summarizing the latest Dragon Ball Super episode. Couple of things I want to get out of the way from the beginning. I'm not going to show the actual episode. I'm not going to show any footage. I will show images, but not actual footage because YouTube will remove the video and my account will be blocked or removed. So we don't want to do that. Secondly, the video is going to contain spoilers. It's going to be only spoilers because I'm going to tell you what actually happens in the episode. So if you don't want to know, don't watch it. And also I'm going to make these videos fairly short. I don't see any point in talking about what happens for 10 minutes because you guys may as well just watch the episode when it comes out. So I'm going to try and make the summary probably around 2 to 3 minutes. I'm really interested what you guys think about these videos. Is it actually worth me doing? Obviously, I can watch Dragon Ball when it comes out on TV in Japan, but how do you guys watch TV in your country? How do you watch Dragon Ball in your country? I don't know, how long does it take for you to actually see it? Hopefully you find these videos useful because you can sort of know pretty much once it's aired on TV what actually happens. So let's before I actually go into the episode, because this is the first one I'm doing, and I'm not going to go back and do the older episodes because you guys have probably watched it already. I'll just very quickly summarize the series. I mean, you guys have probably seen it anyway. So the first 16 episodes was basically a rehash of Kami to Kami, which is Battle of Gods, and then the next 16 episodes was a summary of Fukatsu no F, which is Resurrection of F, which was the other movie. And then the most recent kind of story arc was the universe battle between Universe 6 and Universe 7, which was Bill's universe and his brother's Shampa's universe. That finished a couple of weeks ago. And the last two episodes have basically been kind of filler type episodes. Pretty amusing episodes actually, but not particularly interesting. But I guess the main thing out of those two episodes was that Monaka was actually, it was confirmed that he was in fact a weakling, and Bills only said that he was strong just so Goku would not lose motivation and think that he's the strongest and kind of get a big head about it, which he probably wouldn't do anyway. So the episode that aired that I'm going to be looking at today is episode 44. It aired on May 22, 2016 and is called Potofu Sei no Fuin Toki Hanatareta Chojin Sui no Himitsu, which means Seal of Planet Potofu, Secret of the Superhuman Water is Unleashed. So the story begins with Monaka making a delivery to the planet, actually to planet Earth. So he goes to make a delivery to Capsule Corp, and Bulma actually requests him to help her with some work that she's doing. And unbeknownst to her, Goten and Trunks actually sneak into Monaka's delivery truck, and Monaka returns to get into his truck and make the next delivery, and doesn't actually realize that the boys are in the back of the truck. So he goes to make his next delivery to the planet Potofu, and there he actually meets this character that you can see on your screen now, and his name is Potaju. And as you can see, he's kind of a dog-looking creature. Actually reminds me a little bit of the Chief of the Army in the original Dragon Ball series, who we also saw just prior to the Cell games. And you'll notice that on his neck he has this red thing, which is actually, it looks like a dummy, but it's actually a key to this mysterious water that he's actually protecting. And of course, with anything valuable or mysterious, somebody wants to take it, and this guy, and his name is Giruru, I believe. Guriru. And he actually reminds me of one of the Black Star Dragons from Dragon Ball GT. But anyway, so he wants to take that key that you just saw before and steal this mysterious water. And basically, so this actually is an image of the boys frozen in Monaka's truck because it was really cold. So that's a pretty amusing picture, I think. So here's just a picture of the planet Potofu. So you can see here's that dog-looking creature Potaju, and then here is Guriru and his goons. So they actually start fighting, and while that happens, they take Monaka as hostage, and then they capture Trunks and Goten, and they get the key, and they open the mysterious water from a kind of fridge-looking device. So this is what it looks like. So he takes this mysterious water. Now, at the same time, Jacko and Vegeta appear to save the boys, and as expected, Vegeta beats them all up pretty easily. But as he beats them, they actually sort of turn to water and into this kind of like pink-purple kind of mixture. And then eventually what happens is that this mixture actually attacks Vegeta and entirely consumes him and sucks all his power out. And then it releases him and lets him go. Vegeta seems unharmed, but he's lost pretty much all his energy. And we see this kind of pink clone of Vegeta, and it supposedly has all his power. And that's where the episode ends. So that was episode 44. I didn't actually pay much attention to what happens in the next episode, but I know that Goku shows up. So that's all I really can say. I don't know if this episode is going to be linked to the next story. I did hear rumors that Future Trunks is actually going to appear in the story in about 3 weeks' time. So I'm really excited about that because he's actually my favorite Dragon Ball character. But yeah, I don't particularly see how this is linked to this particular story. But if I hadn't heard about Future Trunks, I probably would have guessed that this actually might become the next big story. Just the way they've got Monaka involved, and it just seems planned. It just doesn't seem that they would be doing this just for the sake of it. But I have no idea. So that was Dragon Ball Super episode 44. As I said, let me know what your thoughts are, whether it's worth me doing these videos in future or not. Appreciate your comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.